welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more Nightmare Before Christmas statues, action figures. Action figures, it says right there on the box. So these are actually action figures from the Nightmare Before Christmas. We've done a couple of the other sets from these.
Yes, we did Lock, Shock, and Barrel and Dr. Finkelstein.
Yes, and now we get to do Jack Skellington and the Mayor. We want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. So I'm super excited to see the Mayor. I just love his little head that turns around with the different expressions. Let's take a look. Because, you know, the Mayor's one of the side characters. But he's become so beloved because look at his little tie with the spider on it. Mayor. And there's his face. I mean, he does play an important role. But so far as like... So there you have it. There shows some of the other ones that are available. There's Lock, Shock, and Barrel. So if you didn't see that, go ahead and check that out. And there's Jack, which we'll be doing today. It says he has two faces. So I was really counting on that. The Mayor of Halloween Town is a typical two-faced politician with one face for making sunny pronouncements and one for proclaiming certain doom. This action figure of the Mayor from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas features multiple points of articulation and comes with a display base. Designed by
Yuri Ming
and sculpted by
Dave Cortez.
Awesome. So there's the Mayor, and then we also have Jack. Jack is always so thin.
Jack, yes.
There you go. The thinnest action figure you will ever see. So there's Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King of Halloween Town and patron saint of Halloween has grown. And patron saint of Halloween had grown tired of his yearly routine when he discovered a doorway to another world called Christmas Town. So he is also an action figure designed by Yuri Ming and sculpted by Dave Cortez.
Yes.
Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these guys out of their boxes so we can give you a closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. And so let's go ahead, I guess, take a look at the Mayor first.
Okay.
And let the main attraction, Jack, be the last one.
He looks excited to be reviewed.
He looks animated already. He looks like somebody freeze-framed him. He really looks like he jumped right out of the movie.
He does.
Alright, as well as the Mayor. So here comes the Mayor. Here's his stand. So he has a clear stand. I think, yeah, it just says DST for Time Select Toys, and it has a little one peg on there. He does have a hole in both of his feet, so you can choose which foot you want to peg it on. And he doesn't have any lower body articulation that I can see. And then his coat balloons out over his pinstripe pants, which is very cute. And he's got some texturing to his coat, even like pretend pockets. His little Mayor badge, in case you forget who he is. And his awesome spider tie.
Yeah, I do like the tie. And
his really cool face. Really long hat, tall and skinny hat, which is kind of cool because it kind of looks like Jack, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of makes me think of Jack. Now, this I did not know. He wears nail polish. Maybe this was a hidden secret we didn't know. But anyway, he only has 4 fingers, 3 fingers and a thumb. And
that seems to be a thing with, like, you know, animated.
Yeah, I don't want to give him 5 because that would be too human. And here we go. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah! So I did try and turn it the other way, but this way seems to be the best, and I don't think he's been turned a lot, so he's a little stiff. But look at that! Look at his scared face, or his angry. Is this his angry and scared face?
He's like worried. Or...
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think he ever really got angry in the movie.
That's true. Oh my goodness, but yeah, there's his little worried face, and his yellow mouth is very cute. So you can turn him right back around. Ta-da! To his happy self. Happy Mayor. I love that feature because I love to see that face in the movie. It does have a bluish-gray tint to it. Maybe not as blue. I remember it being blue in the movie, but maybe it wasn't as blue. You know, maybe it was this color. So you want to show off. He doesn't have too much articulation. I just showed his head.
Yeah.
But if you want to show off his arms.
Yeah,
Yep. So his arms are on a ball joint, and he can actually, move them pretty well for his particular stature. And then his little hands move around just like that. Very cool.
Ta-da!
The Mayor! So I think he looks great.
I'm only an elected official.
All right, now it's time for Jack. Now Jack comes with a really special stand.
Yeah. His does have a peg, I guess, in case you can work it out. But his feet, I guess maybe you could use it for a different character if you.
Oh yeah, maybe that's the case because
I don't think he has.
He doesn't have any
peg
holes
in the bottom
of his feet. Yeah, you're right.
But he does have the stand so that you can actually,
stand him up.
He has got like a peg in the back, so you can peg him and.
So take him off the stand a second, and now I just want to show this just in case they're wondering about this stand. Oh. So it has these little screws in each of these points where it moves. Well, you can see it on this one right there, and then on this side. And this side and this side. That way you can loosen it and tighten it, and that way the stand stays how you want it to be to pose Jack. So I think that is really cool that they included this, because Jack is a very hard character to get to stand up unless he's
he really
made into made into the side of something.
Yeah, you have to have like major balancing skills to
especially as an action figure. Like a PVC diorama or something would be different. But okay, so let's take a look at Jack. There's his awesome face. Look at that. He's smiling so cute. I think they did a great job on his eye sockets, his smile. He really looks great. Here's the pinstripe articulation of his little suit. Oh, there's his bat tie. Very cool. And then he's got the stripes here where his coat is open, and the white chest, and pinstripes all the way down to his little itty bitty shoes, and his hands look really cool. He has 3 fingers and a thumb as well, so it must be something about that town.
Yes.
But you want to show off how articulated he is for such a thin figure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but let me see if I can do this without. It's kind of hard to hold him with. Okay, so he does have like ankle articulation. He has knee articulation. He has hips. And depending on, like, it's I don't know if you probably not be able to see it, but like if you can see if I twist it, it will turn.
His hand's trying to be in the way.
So it's kind of like the upper thigh. So you can, depending on how you have this piece of articulation, you can either do it sideways or out. He does have like a waist swivel.
Wow.
He has the shoulders, the elbows, and his wrists are articulated. And then of course his head. And it is on a ball joint, so he can look up, look down, and you can kind of see how it connects in there.
Very cool. That is one of the better head sculpts that I have seen.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. I mean, you think it's easy, but it really isn't if you want it to look just like Jack.
Right. Yeah, it is a very simple design, but like you said, to make it look right, everything has to be just so
awesome. Okay, so there you have it. There's Jack Skellington and the Mayor from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. We want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. It sure has been fun taking a look at action figures actually from this movie.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yes. We won't pick a favorite because I think they're each awesome in their own way.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.